Okay, hello everyone for the third time. This is Nick Naphacker coming to you live from Virginia Beach, Virginia. I've already done this twice and I'm doing this a third time because I talked too long and my video camera can only record for so many minutes. So I'm going to have to break this up into 3 different sections. First section is going to be the introduction section. The second section is going to be the end of time vlog. And then the third section will probably be the opinions, thoughts, rants about the new Dr. Matt Smith. Okay. Well, first, an introduction. I'm 31. I'm from Virginia Beach, USA. And I've been a fan of Doctor Who for a very long time, probably since I was quite young. We can't get it too much here until now, actually. I remember catching a few snippets here and there of the Tom Baker years when I was a kid on PBS, once or twice that it used to be on. It's kind of my introduction to it, and it didn't make much sense back then because I was a little kid. But then I saw the advertisement for it in the newspaper, the 1996 made-for-TV movie with 8th Doctor Paul McGann, and I thought it looked pretty awesome, so I watched it, and it could have been better, but it was really good. I mean, it really got me more into Doctor Who, and I was really, really hoping beyond hope that they would make this into a series. Never did get off the ground, and I'm actually kind of thankful for that because I don't know, how it would have turned out with the U.S. doing it. But anyway, that's not here nor there. 2005 was the year everything changed, as Jack likes to say. That's when Russell T Davies decided to envision his new idea of what a new Doctor Who should be. He revamped the whole series, and out it came. And for the first time in just about, ever, Sci-Fi Channel here in the States co-opted with BBC America to show the episodes as, not too long after they would come out in the UK, they would ship them over here so that we could see them here in the States. So for the first time, we were actually able to see them on par with when they were being shown there. It wasn't like months and months apart. It was actually maybe week to 2 weeks at best, which is actually really good. It was the first time that an American audience actually was able to see it and experience it. And I fell in love with it from the start. I thought it was probably the most amazing thing I'd ever seen. And I fell in love with Christopher Eccleston too. So when he decided to leave after one series and I found out that there was going to be a new Doctor, I was heartbroken. I was like, you've got to be kidding me. How can anyone replace Christopher Eccleston? No, he can't leave before having the chance to tell Rose how he feels about her, because God, this is going to change. It's going to be a new him, and she's not going to react to it well, and she's not going to like him. No one's going to like him. Well, boy, did I eat my words. So what can I say about David Tennant? There's just no words. My introduction to David Tennant came, pretty much everybody in the States probably did, through Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire, when he played Barty Crouch Jr. Small role, bit part, but still very good. Once I started watching Doctor Who, I absolutely had to find out what he was in. I didn't even know where to start. When I was browsing around on YouTube for Doctor Who videos, I started seeing them incorporate videos of David that weren't of him as the Doctor, that were of him in other roles. And through that, I was able to find out what the other shows he'd been in: Blackpool, Secret Smile, Casanova, and Hamlet, of course. And so I was able to see those and blown away. So it's not just Doctor Who for me being a fan of David Tennant. It's all around. He is an awesome actor. He is incredibly talented. And there are people that can act in this world, and then there are people that have a gift, and he certainly has one. Kind of like the Robert Downey Jr. in the UK, only without the drug problem. Whatever he does with flair and gusto and everything he has. He puts his whole heart and soul into all of it. And the fact he's been a fan of Doctor Who since the age of 3 makes it even better, because he has an intimate knowledge and an intimate love and deep desire, and to see the show succeed, and because he loves it so very much, he puts every ounce of himself into it. And that's what you can see every time he opens his mouth. The emotion that he puts there, from the manic craziness down to the serious moments, all the way to the most heartbreaking dialogue that you've ever heard. So yes, very quickly I did become a David Tennant fan. And I think his years are probably the best Doctor Who years the show's ever seen. It's had such an upswing and such a success. It's gone from being that cheeky little cult sci-fi series with the crap special effects and the wobbly sets to one of the best sci-fi series in television history, and the longest running all-round series in history, because it's still going. 40 plus years, it's still going. And imagine that it was able to score that anniversary during David Tennant's reign. Isn't that cool? Okay, that's the first part of the blog over. So I'm going to sign off from here, upload, and then go to blog number 2.